How dangerous can the word uncle be? Apparently quite a lot if you're talking to a certain Air India pilot. The recent controversy related to a cockpit fight between two Air India pilots allegedly started when one of them called the other uncle. It goes on to say how careful you should be while calling people some names. Especially in Mumbai, where everyone, just about everyone, calls everyone else uncle. I mean, a 25-year-old calls a 30-year-old uncle. Hello, you're watching The Good News and I am Noyon, your host who likes to boast. The biggest news of the hour is that Aam Aadmi Party is looking to change its name. Like every other political party, they are now looking to make a transition to being more important. Or let's correct it, very important, VVIP. Okay, we may have made up the change in name part, but change in act is something that they seem to be working on. The party which came to power on riding on a lot of promises, including one of making Delhi a VIP-free zone, seems to be quickly forgetting their promises. At a recent event to relaunch an anti-corruption hotline, the party made sure that they marked parking slots for VIPs, VVIPs and the rest separately. Things that can happen in 50 days. Funnily, AAP took lesser time to change his stance than Rahul Gandhi took to get back from his break. The poor chap is still trying to find a revival plan for his party, sitting somewhere where no one else can trace him. And even as the media tries to trace Rahul Gandhi, Kejriwal continues to attack the media. This time, he calls it a sajish of certain vested interest. Check out.
मेरी सरकार के खिलाफ एक बहुत बड़ा षड्यंत्र रचा जा रहा है, बहुत बड़ी साजिश रची जा रही है इस देश के अंदर। अगर किसी ने 24 घंटे के अंदर ख्याति प्राप्त करनी हो, मेरे को गालियां देनी चालू करो, ये सारे कैमरे वाले पहुंच जाएंगे। ब्रेकिंग न्यूज होगी, ब्लॉग लिख दो मेरे खिलाफ, ट्विटर पे लिख दो मेरे खिलाफ। ये बहुत बड़ी साजिश है भाई साहब।
The BJP government's single biggest positive achievement in the last few months clearly has been Smriti Irani spotting a camera pointing towards a trial room at a Fab India store in Goa. And not just spotted, she actually initiated legal action against the guilty, while also raising awareness against such similar cases and telling people how to deal with it. We must say she deserves some claps. Detective Vyomkesh Bakshi released last Friday, and while Dibakar Banerjee has enraged a lot of Bengalis for portraying a sleuth who eats aloo bhaja with tea, many others have been thanking the CPM for leaving Kolkata in a state where Dibakar Banerjee just could go and shoot without the need of recreating the 1940s milieu. Here's some good news. Reports suggest that the job markets are going to get better and you could expect some really good hikes in your jobs. We suggest, don't be fooled. Just go and ask your HR for a hike and you will know what we mean. You just don't get good marks. One of the biggest news of last week, from whatever we could gather from all the news channels across the country, was Suresh Raina's wedding. Okay, a lot of Indians actually said that Indians stuck in Yemen and the government trying their best to get them back to the country safely was big news, but the media clearly did not think so. We must thank our friend Alok Sharma for pointing that to us. And if you think that is unfair, just subscribe to our channel, because we bring to you news that fits your priority, entertainment. Also, if you find such stupidities around, point it to us. We will be glad to bring it up and mention you. This is all we have in the good news this week. We shall be back next week with more news to amuse. Till then, stay happy, healthy and subscribe to the V-Box, because entertainment matters.